Hi everyone, thank you for tuning into my YouTube channel today. I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to make a 3D daffodil. To make this we're going to need yarn, of course. I'm using yellow for petals and I've got some orange here that I need to use up. So we're going to be doing the centre of the flower orange and the petals yellow. I'm going to use a bamboo stick for the stem, some scrap green yarn that I have lying around for the stem, and then a glue gun, scissors of course, and I'm using a 4mm crochet hook today. I'm going for a medium-sized flower. So to get started we are going to go ahead and chain 6. So I don't do any magic circles, I tend to just hold my yarn like this, put the crochet hook there, twist and pull through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. We're going to go ahead and slip stitch into that first chain there, chain 3, and we're going to put 6 double crochets in this space here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and then 12, and go ahead and slip stitch into that first chain space there. Sorry, working into that same space, chain 3 and double half crochet like so. Single crochet, double crochet next. And now chain 2, I'm going to do a picot stitch, and what that means is we're just going to go through the top there and we're just going to single crochet there. Now double crochet, double half crochet, chain 3 and just go ahead and single crochet in that space there. So that's our first petal there. And now and slip stitched into that chain. So chain 3, half double crochet, double crochet, chain 2, picot stitch, double crochet, half double crochet, chain 3 and just slip stitch. Skip a stitch, slip stitch into the next stitch, chain 3, half double crochet, double crochet, chain 2, picot stitch. Repeat the same thing on the other side to complete the petal, which is double crochet, half double crochet, chain 3, slip stitch. So we're going to make 6 petals in total. I will complete the 6 and come back. Okay friends, we have our 6 petals and our centre complete. We're just going to go ahead and slip stitch into that first space there to close our work. What we're going to do next is for that centre like rounded bit, so you see these spaces here, we're going to start to single crochet in these spaces here. So I'm just going to go ahead and secure my yarn and just put this yarn through like so, just secure it there. I'm going to chain 1 and I'm going to go underneath that little bar bit there and just single crochet. So next bar bit there, single crochet, single crochet, single crochet. Continue on with that, and we've reached the last bit there. Now just go ahead and slip stitch back into that first chain there. What we're going to do next is we're literally just going to single crochet all the way around these. Okay, so I have done 4 rounds, and what we're going to do next is cure my crochet hook and my yarn as I normally do, and I'm going to go ahead and just pick up these loops here. I'm going to just go ahead and literally single crochet into these. So the next one's there. The next space to pick up is right here. Single crochet, and the next one is right here. Single crochet. The next one's right there. Single crochet. And just go ahead and do that all the way around. I ran out of my scrap yarn, so I'm just picking up some more. I'm just going to go ahead and secure this right there. Go ahead and single crochet around for the second row. So just a single crochet is going to be perfectly fine. All the way around. We're not doing any chains or picking anything up at all. Just simply single crochet. I've come back and I've slip stitched into that first space. We're going to go ahead and do a third row of, so we're just going to chain 1, and we're going to do the same thing, single crochet around the same thing. But this time what I would like for you to do is single crochet again, and then on the next one drop a chain. Okay, so we're just going to start to close this now. So single crochet, now I'm going to drop a chain and single crochet in the next space there. So can you see how this is kind of getting tighter now? And that's what we want, because we'll put our stem in this space here. So just like that. And I'm just going to go ahead and close that. So we've got a little bit of a space there, and this is going to be sufficient for our stem to go into, like so. Just like that. Okay. Daffodils looking like so far, nice and pretty, and then we've got the back bit just there. Let's go ahead and work on our stem now. This is the part where we get our hot glue gun out, and I've got my scrap yarn here, and I'm literally just going to wrap that around here. I will show you briefly how I go about doing this. So because we're using a hot glue gun, just be mindful not to burn yourself. What I tend to do is I'm just going to work out how much I need to wrap around the end, and I'm going to come back to that bit later. And this is to make sure that I do not burn my fingers. So I'll start from about there. And I tend to just put some glue like that and literally just wrap the yarn around like this. Our stem is complete. What we're going to go ahead and do is now just go ahead and pop our flower onto our stem. So how I'm going to go about doing this is, I think I'm just going to open this up and go ahead, put the glue gun in and just put some glue inside that a little bit on the stem and just push it through like this. Okay, so this is our daffodil with the stem on it. I'm really pleased with it. I hope you like my video, and any questions, drop them in the comments, please. Please subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, but it means the absolute world to me. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day and take care. Bye.